Okay, so I've just woke up at the time I'm recording this, so this video might not come out because it might be a bit dumb. But I'm gonna be talking about why SG is as dead as it is. Now, I think I've got a couple of reasons for this. I don't think this will be as long as video as the others, partially because there's not much to talk about. It's really simple while it's dead. But I'm gonna name a couple of reasons, and we'll see if you people agree with me. So, reason number one why I think SG is dead: it has not had an update in ages. Now, this means that it's basically the same thing almost every game. Not much has been added to it. Like, it's been level 30 for quite a long time now. So, not much has been added in it is number one. Obviously they've updated most of the Hive game modes, I mean apart from the arcade game modes. But they've updated most of the Hive's game modes, so why not SG? I mean they updated hide and seek. They've updated all the original Hive game modes. They updated Skywars with level 75, they updated Treasure Wars with a prestige update, and so on. But the one game that they haven't updated is SG. Meaning the games are pretty much the same. You pick a map, the same loot, and it's just, yeah, that's SG. Okay, number two reason why I think SG is dead, which I don't think is a really fixable reason, is that it's really slow paced. Like, it's really slow paced. And a lot of high players, including me, like fast-paced game modes, like being able to win fast. SG isn't one of those game modes where you can win fast. You have to walk around this big map, find people. Obviously, it's possible to win it fast, but realistically, you can win a Skywars. You can win around 3 Skywars games before the average player can beat an SG game. Realistically. It's really slow paced, and it's just, yeah, think of every slow paced game mode. Every slow paced game mode isn't really that popular. I mean, take Block Drop for example. Block Drop isn't that popular. I know, like I said, and I know a couple of people like Block Drop, but Block Drop isn't like the most popular game mode out of the arcade game modes. CTF as well. That is a problem with CTF. That's why no one plays CTF, because it can be really slow sometimes. But yeah, it's really slow paced, which isn't really fixable, because, well, it's survival game, so people are going to run no matter the situation you're in. People are going to run away from you, even if you do have better armor. And speaking of better armor, this links on to reason number 3, which is the loot bias in it. Now, I know I'm gonna get this. Skywars is loot bias. Skywars you can have better, but Skywars isn't as bad as SG. In SG you can have someone with no armor and an axe, and that's it. But then you can have someone with full iron armor and an iron sword. I know you can even be more stacked than that. But that can happen in just like that will happen throughout the game. But like take the spawn loot for example. If you're a fast looter, then that's it. You've pretty much won the game since spawn, because you will get the best of loot because you can loot more faster than others. Oh well, easy Q, maybe it's just a skill issue. Well, no, because it's easier to loot faster on things like PC, or well, mouse and keyboard even, rather than moving on controller. Oh, and he's cheating, and he's cheating, and he's cheating, and he's cheating, and he's cheating. Wonderful. Yep, and he's cheating, and he's cheating. He's very slow though. Oh, I should have had that. Yeah, the slow pace of it. That's not what we're talking about. We were talking about that a minute ago. the loot bias of it is way worse than Sky. People say Skywars is bad because people can have better loot. Try going to a game of SG and not pick up. You got banned, idiot. Get sent, goofy guy. Anyways, the loot bias here of SG is basically you get better loot, you are way more likely to win, because better loot in SG a lot of people have, and then there'll be people with nothing. Like it's just, you know, you're on PC and you can loot fast. That's it. Bam, 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 bam. That's done. You're on controller. You gotta scroll all the way over there and shit. It's really annoying. Okay, and reason number 4, I think this is, there is a lot of teamers in SG. I've mentioned this before with problems with the Hive community, but cross teamers are horrible, especially in SG. Cross teamers in SG, it's not hard to find. You will find cross teamers in grind 1 day of SG, and you will find cross teamers in SG. 1,000,000% chance you'll at least find 1 pair of cross teamers. It's annoying, but you know, I guess that's how the Hive community is. Okay, so that's my 4 reasons why I think SG isn't as popular as it is people expect it should be. So the solutions are: update the game, ban cross teamers from it more often, and I don't know how, you probably can't, but somehow make the games as fast paced as possible. Try and make it a way more fast paced, and try and equal out the loot a little bit, because obviously those are the problems, those are the solutions. Well, I recorded this in the morning. That's pretty much all I have to say, and yeah, goodbye.